You ever get that gut feeling like something's about to crash and burn? Well, what if I told you there's a way to make money when that happens? No, not by betting against your ex's next business idea. I'm talking about short selling, a strategy where you can literally profit when stocks go down. And if you ever watch a company make dumb decisions and thought, this ain't gonna end well, then short selling might just be your new best friend. Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Warren Buffett. Today on Learn Wealthy, I'm breaking down how short selling works, who uses it, and the risks involved, and how you can use it the smart way. Let's go. Okay, imagine borrowing your neighbor's lawnmower. You don't own it, but you borrow it. And you sell it today for $200 and hope that next week lawnmowers go on sale and you can buy it back for $150. You return it to your friend and keep the $50 profit, and your neighbor never even knew you were hustling. Well, that's basically what short selling is. You're selling borrowed stocks that you don't own, hoping the price drops so you can buy it back later at a discount and keep the difference. Let's say Tesla is trading at $300 and you think it's overhyped. You go to your broker and say, hey broker, lend me 10 shares. All right, I'm transferring 10 shares to your account right now. And then you sell those shares immediately and bam, $3,000 in your account. Then the stock tanks to $200 like you predicted. And now you buy back those 10 shares for only $2,000 and return them to your broker and pocket $1,000 profit. But if it goes up to $400 instead, you'd have to buy back at $4,000. That means you have a loss of $1,000. Short selling has unlimited risk and limited gains. And that's why you need to be sharp. Why do people short sell? Number one, to profit on declining stocks. And then to hedge long positions like insurance policies. And then to call out frauds. Think of that dude who shorted Enron and called out the lies. And then for market efficiency. Believe it or not, short sellers help expose overvalued companies and keep things balanced. Short selling is used by hedge funds, pros, and some big name investors like Michael Burry. Yep, that guy from that movie, The Big Short, played by Christian Bale. By the way, random story. One time, back when I was working as a night shift nurse, for all my new viewers, I'm not just a realtor, I'm also a registered nurse. And so I had this patient who kept pooping nonstop. And I was like wiping and like, man, wiping. And then, how is there still more? And it literally reminded me of my childhood in the Philippines. You know, KFC used to have unlimited gravy back in the day, and I just drowned my rice and chicken, and I love that. So these days in the US, they charge like $2 to $3 for a thimble of gravy. Anyway, my patient's poop felt like unlimited gravy, and it was awesome. It was overflowing and endless. But that's kind of like a stock you thought would crash, but keeps going up instead. And it just won't stop going up. And if you shorted it, you're the one who's getting pooped on. All right, let's get back to it. The risks of short selling. You know, shorting is not for beginners, and here's why. You can have unlimited losses. In the previous videos, I talked about maximizing your wins and minimizing your losses because you will always have both. But with short selling, you can have unlimited losses. So if the stock keeps rising, your losses can spiral and there's no ceiling. And then you have margin calls. Brokers can force you to close your position if you're losing too much. And then you have short squeezes. This is not you squeezing your buttocks in a short period of time. Short squeezes, this is when other investors buy the stock to push the price up and force the short sellers to panic buy, making the price shoot even higher. Remember GameStop? GameStop 2021. Big hedge funds shorted GameStop, ticker symbol GME. And Redditors, they caught on and pushed the stock up, and the short sellers got smoked, losing billions of dollars. I remember Enron and Lehman Brothers. Short sellers were among the first to expose fraud and over leverage before these companies collapsed. All right, here's the truth. If you're a beginner, stick with learning first. You can practice with paper trading or use inverse ETFs like SQQQ or SPXS that go up when the market goes down. Short selling is like playing with fire. It's powerful, but it's dangerous. And if you're going to do it, use stop loss orders. Never risk your whole portfolio and stay updated on news that could reverse the trend in a heartbeat. Short selling lets you profit while others panic. But if you're not careful, you won't just lose money, you'll get financially destroyed. Be greedy when others are fearful, but don't be stupid when others are panicking. This is the secret sauce. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. Next episode, we'll talk about my favorite, dividend stocks investing, and how to make money while you sleep. For more finance, investing, real estate, and macroeconomics, let's all learn wealthy together. I'll see you in the next video.